Well, I don't think there's ever been a year that I've been so eager to say goodbye to. What a year 2020 has been. It started well, much like most years. After our first Christmas in Stanground and Facet, Andrew and I were just beginning to get to know our churches and communities, but only just. We were visiting our schools and generally finding our way around. In February, we had a lovely pancake party, meeting new families and having a great deal of fun. We were planning a great celebration for Easter and looking forward to seeing people in sunnier days. And then along came COVID. And who could have imagined that we'd still be in lockdown, what is now called Tier 4, as we start 2021. 2020 is a year we'll certainly never forget. We've been separated from friends and families, banned from our churches, been unable to travel, and our lives have been totally disrupted. In the spring, at least we had good weather, so we'd spent time in our gardens, and as restrictions began to ease a little, garden meetings kept us in touch. Meanwhile, Zoom became the main way of communication. It's now worth quite a lot of money. Amazon has never been so busy, and our health service has been amazing, as have so many of our essential services. And so many people have been amazing, looking out for others in so many ways. And we had Major Tom, didn't we, who lifted our spirits and raised so much money. And society in general has pulled together more. We will all have different experiences, good and bad, but I don't think anyone would wish for another year like it. Thank goodness that we can look ahead now with hope. Through the miracle of modern science, vaccines are now being delivered, including the one developed in Oxford. In a few months' time, life will be changed for the better, and by Easter, a time of resurrection, not only will spring arrive, and hopefully for sunshine, but also, we hope, we'll be able to have some freedom again, make plans again, experience normality again. That's if we can remember what normality is. There will still be much to do to help individuals and communities heal from the trauma of this past year. Much to do with people who have lost livelihoods or are suffering from COVID-related illness or depression, and we'll have to help lift our country, and especially our children, out of poverty. Each one of us will have a part to play in the recovery from COVID. And each one of us too will need to heal from our own traumas of this past year, whatever they may be. But all these things we can do because we are never alone. God has been with us through these dark times and will give us all we need to heal and rebuild. He is a God of new beginnings, of new creations, and can lead us out of the wilderness of COVID, just as he led his people out of oppression in times past. And as we've just celebrated the birth of Jesus, we are more aware of the hope that God's Son brought to the whole world. So I wish you all a very happy new year, knowing that we can still have to wait a little while till we can celebrate with family and friends. But as our very wise Queen told us earlier, better days are coming. So may God bless you and all those you love today and in the better days to come, and may he give you strength and courage to persevere until we can all meet again. Amen.